Why Italian children go to parties with their parents. Italians have strange rules for raising children. For example, 1. Breastfeeding is allowed everywhere. Women don't have to hide to breastfeed their children. The most attention they get is a smile from some old lady. This attitude is common for much of Europe. In contrast, public breastfeeding used to be illegal in the US. Only in 2018 did the last of the 50 states legalize it. 2. Tantrums are normal. Italian children can freely express their emotions. Parents rarely step in during a child's tantrum. They allow their kids to cry and yell in public. 3. Distant relatives are happy to take part in the upbringing. Children are raised to respect their families. In turn, all the relatives are willing to take care of them. Aunts and uncles can take the children in for a month. 4. Children eat the same food as adults. Families eat together. There are no children's menus in restaurants. You simply request a child's portion. The portions are still quite large though. 5. Children don't go to sleep on time. Sleep training isn't common in Italy. Kids often go out with their parents late into the evening. 6. Children go to parties with their parents. Mothers take their children with them everywhere. They won't even go to a wedding without their kids. No one minds children in cafes. Children hang out at strangers' tables. They often fall asleep while the party goes on. 7. Kindergartens are noisy. Italian kindergartens pay less attention to academic achievement. Kids mostly learn to interact with their peers and environment. They have one class, like gymnastics or music, after lunch. The rest of the time they play, do crafts, and listen to stories. The teacher-to-child ratio is low. Teachers rarely try to calm the children. 8. Parents help children longer than in the US or Britain. Kids aren't expected to learn everything quickly. They are helped with tasks for as long as they need. 9. Children aren't overloaded with after-school activities. Italian kids still have clubs and hobby groups, but their parents don't fill all their free time with activities. Kids would rather play soccer at the park than go to practice. In summer, children don't have a strict schedule. Most of Italy shuts down because of the heat. Kids go out late in the evening. 10. Stereotypical Italian mothers actually exist. Mothers do everything for their sons. They show love by cooking their kids' favorite dishes. Mothers aren't embarrassed to show affection in public. Age is not an issue for them. Italians call grown-up mama's boys mamone. 11. Italians leave their family homes late. In Italy, a child is always seen as a child. Children consult their elders for decisions and permissions. This extends into adulthood. Italians live with their parents longer than anyone in Europe. Family ties stay strong. Some Italians stay with their parents their whole life. The grandparents take care of the house and their grandkids.